Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to design Easter Sunday celebration church flyer in Adobe Photoshop. If you are old here, thanks, and if you are new here, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Without any further ado, let's get started. So my background here is 1080 by 1080 for social media flyer post. So now we are going to bring our text now, then before we go on the background. So over here, these are the fonts I'm going to use in this tutorial, and the rest are my text. So I'm going to copy this one, Ctrl plus C to copy, then select your text tool, then come over here, Ctrl plus V to paste, then change the font to Montserrat, then make it semi-bold and change the font color to black. Then we are going to reduce the font size like this. Then we are also going to change the alignment to center alignment. Okay, then go to select on the menu, select all, and apply the center alignment to centralize it. Then go back to select on the menu and deselect it. Then we are going to make a duplicate of this one, Ctrl plus J to duplicate it. Then you drag it down over here, then go back to your text tool to select it, then go back to select on the menu to select all, or you use Ctrl plus A to select all. Then come to your text document to copy this one, Ctrl plus A, Ctrl plus C to copy, then Ctrl plus V to paste, or right click and you paste it over here. Okay, then we are going to change the font to Adventure of the Old Giants, this one over here. Now we are going to increase the font size, something like this. Okay, then bring it down around here is okay. Now we are going to apply a gradient overlay color. Then this is the color we are going to make use of here. Then and over here is the color code 02026B. So this is the color code, and the second one over here is the color code FB0271. So this is it. Then take note of it. Then we are going to apply it now. Click OK to apply. Then Ctrl plus J to duplicate, or you can drag it over here, then it will duplicate. Then now we are going to bring it down, then select your text tool, highlight it, Ctrl plus A to highlight, go to your text document and make a copy of this one, Ctrl plus C to copy, then Ctrl plus V to paste. So as it is now, then we are going to change the font, and the font we are going to use then is here. So then we are going back to our font here, then let's change it to Montserrat. Then we are going to make use of extra bold. Then you click OK. Now we are going to reduce the font size like this. So make sure you centralize it. Then we can as well try to change another font and see. Let's use the font Acrobat. Then let's see. Okay, then extra bold or black, and of this. And now let's increase the size. This font is okay. All right, so the next we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl plus C to copy. You can also right click and you copy it. Then we are going to make a duplicate of this one. Then you drag it over here to make a duplicate. Then bring it down over here. Then select your text tool. Ctrl plus A to highlight. Then Ctrl plus V to paste. Now we are going to reduce the font to around 10%. Something like this is okay. Now drag it over here, and we are going to remove the layer style. Right click, then and clear the layer style. Now change the font color to red. Okay, then remove it from black to bold, something like this. Then go to your text property over here and increase the character spacing by 300% or 400%, anyone. So 300% is okay. Now use your arrow key then to drag it up like this. So having done this one, the next we are going to copy this one, the time. Then we are going to copy this one. Then go to your ellipse tool to draw a circle like this, something like this. Okay, then we are going to apply the time color. So the font color we are going to use. So now let's use this code FCC893. Let's use this color. Then okay. Now select your text tool and Ctrl plus V to paste. Then we are going to remove the character spacing and take it to 0%. Now reduce the font size. Then after that, select your text tool and we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl plus C to copy, then Ctrl plus V to paste. Now we are going to reduce the size of this one, something like this. Then we are going to change the font color to black, then make it bold, then drag it over here. Also adjust by increasing the time size. All right, so something like this. Now having done this, then we are going to the next one, which is this one. Then make a copy of this one. Ctrl plus C to copy. Then we are going to duplicate this. Now drag it over here to duplicate it and take this one up. while you bring it over here. All right, then we are going to copy the layer style of this text. So what you are going to do now, hold your alt key then and your left mouse key while you drag it up. Then when you reach here, then you drop it. Then we are copy the color to this particular one. Now select your text tool and we are going to paste our text over here, Sunday. Now we are going to change the font to Montserrat over here, and we are going to change the boldness to bold. Let's change it to semi bold. Then I think the font Acrobat is more better. Then let's make use of bold and reduce the font size. All right, so then go back to your text document, then make a copy of this one. Ctrl+C to copy, or you right click and you make it a copy. So now we are going to duplicate this one, drag it over here to duplicate it. Then you drag it down, select your text tool, highlight it, then Ctrl+V to paste. Now change the font color to white and make it bold. Use the black bold. Then we are going to increase the font size, something like this. All right, then use your arrow key then to drag that one up. So then the next one, we are going to our text document, then to make a copy of this one, Ctrl+C to copy. Then we are going to select the right angle over here, then draw a right angle. Now we are going to select our color from here. Okay, then select your text tool, then Ctrl+V to paste, then change the font color to white. Now we are going to reduce the size. Select your text tool again, and we are going to remove it from left center alignment to left alignment. Then give it a space 4%. Okay. So right now I'm going to select my text tool, then to break the text. Right, so something like this. Then we can as well change the alignment to the right alignment, then drag it over here. Okay, so having done this, then we are going to select this one, then let's bring it over here so that we can now bring our image to this place. So before our image, then I think we should apply the background for now. Okay, so let's go to our resource file, then import the church logo, then reduce the size, take it up, then arrange this one like this. Right, use your arrow key then to adjust it, then your arrow key to adjust it. Okay, so like this. So the next, let's go back to our background here and go back to your resource file. Then we are going to import this background, then scale it a bit, then go to your filter, select blur, Gaussian blur, then make it 12.5%. is okay. So having done that, then we are going to our resource file, then also import this background. Okay, then go to your filter, blur, then Gaussian blur, then make use of the same ratio, then you click OK. Now apply your layer mask, then select your gradient tool and you drag it like this. Okay, now then go back to your resource file and we are going to bring this one, Okay, then we are going to our blur, then go to filter, select blur, Gaussian blur. Now make use of 9.0, then you click OK and change the blending mode to hue like this. Then apply your layer mask and we are going to blur it. We are going to apply a blending like this. Okay, so having done that, then we are going to reduce the opacity to 38%. The next we are going to do now, go to your other here, then bring this cross here, then flip it horizontal like this, then change the blending mode so this color bond, then color bond here is okay, and reduce the opacity to 38. It's okay. Then I'm going to remove this opacity over here, so that was a mistake. So I remove the opacity because the light effect will apply on this cross. Then I'm going to apply a layer mask on this, then select your gradient tool, then while you blend here like this. Okay, reduce the size. Okay, then select your layer mask, then you blend the bottom here. All right, so we are done with that. The next one, then go back to your resource file, then we are going to import this one, drag it down and reduce it to this position. It's okay. Then we are going to blur it, then go to your Gaussian blur, then we are going to make use of 2.8 over here. So then apply your layer mask, select your brush, then we are going to brush around here. Okay, then we are going to change the blending mode to soft light, so you can now see the background here. All right, so having done that, then we are going to scale it out a little. It's okay like this. So having done that, then the next one, then go to your resource file and we are going to bring this image over here, then reduce it this way, then change the blending mode to this color bond, then reduce the opacity to 38%, then apply your layer mask, select your gradient tool, then you blend it here and you blend it over here. It's okay. Drag this one to the top here. Then I'm going to change the blending mode of this one to linear lights. Linear lights. Okay, so linear lights, right? And the opacity, then I'm going to make it 36%. Then we are going to create a rectangle at the bottom here, then leave it at white background color. Now we are going to arrange the text. Then I will drag this one down, then hold your shift key, then while you select your text, then group it, Ctrl plus G to group. Then our main text, then we are going to group it, hold your shift key. Now drag it over here to group it, then use your arrow key then to drag it up. Now increase the size. Then this one I'm going to reduce it this way. It's okay. Right, so now we are going to bring our image. Then first import this one, then reduce the size. Then go to image adjustments, brightness, then brighten the image. Also increase the contrast, something like this is okay. Then go back, then also then use this vibrant, then adjust it like this. Okay, then click to apply it. Go back to your resource file and we are going to import this one, then reduce the size, then bring it down. All right, so something like this. Then also we are going to apply brightness on this one, then increase a little bit, and the contrast, something like this is okay. All right, so having done this, so what you are going to do now then is to bring the name to the host, the Control plus C to copy, then select your text tool, reduce the font size, then Control plus V to paste, change the font color then to black, and the fonts we are going to use Autography here. Right, then go back to your text, then select your text document, then copy the name, Control plus C to copy, then change the font to AKROBAT, then make it bold, change the font color to white, reduce the font size, go back to your text, then make a copy of this one, Control plus C to copy, then duplicate this one, Control plus J to duplicate, select your text to highlight it, then Control plus V to paste, then change the alignment to left, something like this. So now we are going to duplicate this one. Hold your shift key while you select, Control plus J to duplicate, and we are going to move this one over here. Then go to your text document, then make a copy of this one, select your text tool, Control plus A to highlight, then Control plus V to paste, then change the alignment to left, then come over here, then just make a copy of this one, Control plus C to copy, highlight this one, then Control plus V to paste. All right, so now we are going to adjust our text over here. This one, group it, then while we are going to adjust it this way, group it, All right, so this will enable us to adjust it. Then the name, now we can also adjust this one now. So thank you guys, this is the end of the tutorial. If you like this video, please kindly share then and subscribe. And if you need any of my video, please you can go to my Fiverr account. The link is in the description and make your order. So thank you so much for watching.